Welcome, this is my review on Atlas Beach Club. Due to the music playing, I've had to sort of black out the music because YouTube doesn't like that, so unfortunately you've got to put it in my voice. But to give you an idea, it was this is February, and the minimum spend in the Warner section was £4.5 million. Now, £200 odd. And you get a pretty decent sized bed, about 6 foot square, supposedly for 6 people, but really it is only ideally for most. And it works on a minimum spend basis, so you've just got to be prepared to spend that money or you don't get it back. So if you haven't really spent it all, you just buy the equivalent of cans of Coke, bottles of beer, and take that back with you. You can use it up that way. But I like Bacardi, so I had a full bottle of Bacardi, 75ml bottle, and that cost £127 at the time. Comes with 4 cans of Coke, and you get your ice, and they replenish the ice, so as the ice melts they replenish it, and a bit of limes as well. And they do make your drink up for you as they pass, but they're not regularly passing, so don't rely on it. So that's okay. The wife had some beer, and that was about a couple of quid a bottle, I think it was £3 a bottle, so not too bad. And in the daytime you've got the pool and obviously the sun, it's okay, it's relaxing, but I did find it was a bit boring in the day, to be honest. There was no sort of entertainment, there was sort of a bit of music playing, and it wasn't really much of an atmosphere. You sort of felt like you was around a hotel swimming pool rather than in a beach club. You expected a bit more entertainment in the day, something happening, some kind of a little bit of show or just something. The evening, I'll admit, was a little bit better, but to be honest, people that was there in the day had soon gone by the evening, so it was quite empty come the evening in February. So without the people there, the evening was sort of a little bit on the touch boring side too. So and even the DJ was entertaining. They had some girls going around with like lights on them in the clothes, and they went round giving shots and things. So they was trying, but I think they just started the entertainment too late. If they'd have started that a little bit earlier, like mid-afternoon perhaps, those people that was already there would have perhaps stayed longer, and you need more people there. So they do various pricing. You can come in all day, you can come in just for the afternoon, you can come in for the evening. So make your mind up what you want, but to be honest, the best price is the all day one. You get the bed all day and the minimum spend, and you just have the whole day there, why not? Food wise, I thought it was a little bit basic, a little bit bland. The wife had chicken and some rice. It was an Indonesian dish, and she said, "Oh, very spicy, very spicy." But to be honest, it wasn't really spicy, and it was very dry, so I wasn't impressed with that. We did have some chicken nuggets and chips earlier, but chicken nuggets and chips, it's chicken nugget and chips. I had a burger and chips, and it was pretty basic really. Sort of in a beach club you sort of expect a little bit better quality, which it was lacking on that too. So as you can see, the TV screen in the background there, that's the dance floor and the main stage. It's nice, it's lacking in people. So they just need to get you to, once they've got you in there, they need to try and keep you in there, so they need to put the entertainment on or something earlier. But the layout, I didn't like the layout as much. Around a square pool you tend to be in rows, so if you've got row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, like that sort of thing. If the pools was rounded, you'd obviously have more sort of pool space where you got the first row onto the pool, and you sort of like wasted the front there with sort of the infinity edge going over to the beach. Sort of needed to be all the way round, so you've got beds all the way around the pools. That would have made it a better layout. Layout sort of in rows just didn't sort of work so well. It's not sort of so good as it could be, you know. You have got a children's section at the back, which, to be honest, with the beach club, I don't know why you'd bring children. So, some of the VIP areas, the Sultan's beds, they've got a pretty high minimum spend. You have got sort of right in front of the main stage, got your own little swimming pool, and if there's sort of like 12 people on there, if you've got sort of like 12 people on you can easily do the minimum spend with 12 of you. I think Atlas is probably a bit sort of more relaxing rather than a full-on beach club. Sort of spend the day more relaxing in the sun, and then just dipping in the pool when you want to cool down. And then in the evening they've got a little bit of entertainment with the DJ on. It doesn't seem like a full-on club, like perhaps some of the other ones in the area. But all in all, had an enjoyable day out. The bed was comfortable. Not too bad location, was quite next to the stage, next to a pool. The food was okay, it wasn't outstanding. Drink was expected, brand names. The bed, something I did like about the bed, you get included, I think, 4 towels. It seems odd when you've got 6 people in the bed, but you've got 4 towels. They did have a base towel, like a fitted sheet on the actual bed, so that was better, because your towel then you can use to dry you, and then you've got a towel already on the bed just to lay on anyway. As a fitted sheet, so that's quite a good touch. I thought that was okay. The umbrellas are all fixed, so as the sun moves around, you do have to move around to keep in the shade a little bit. Obviously you want a bit of sun, but even in February it was like peaking at 35, 38 degrees. So God knows what it must be like when you get into the main summer months. You're roasting then. A couple of maintenance issues, like the TV's got a few screens that need replacing there. I thought they'd have just kept on top of that as the panel just comes out and slot a new one in. So all in all, it was clean, it was tidy, bathrooms was clean, there seemed enough members of staff knocking about. Just needed a little bit more entertainment, that was the thing that let it down. But I'd still go again, so it's not like I would never visit again, but I'd still go again. But I have been to all the clubs in Bali, which I think was better, and I'll be doing reviews on them too. There is another post on here for the daytime in Atlas. Right, YouTube doesn't like music playing, so that already had a copyright issue, so there might be the odd country that you can't watch that in. But all in all, I had a good day out, and I wouldn't like to put you off going. It's worth going. But I'll perhaps do another post on if you've only got a chance to visit one, which I'd visit out of the ones I visited in Bali. So, look out for that. Please do remember to like this post, and if you didn't like it, remember to double click. You must double click if you didn't like it. So please do subscribe, that helps me out a lot, and I hope you've got some comments, because I'd look forward to reading them. Thank you for watching.